guys, Ashley here. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a good Saturday. This video is the very first video for the new collab that we are doing, the C's collab, started by Catherine King and Casey Houghton. If you aren't familiar with them, they both have channels on here on YouTube and are awesome and wonderful to watch. This new collab is comprised of a whole bunch of us in this community, and we had so much fun doing Drew's themes that Casey and Catherine decided to continue the fun and create a whole new set of prompts for each week going into the end of April, I believe. And even if you've followed my series of the wax collab I did along with Drew's group, I've even said that I was going to continue doing prompts and themes for each week because it's so fun to use all your wax that way and group things together and melt all of one color or one vendor or wax you are not even sure about. You know, give the wild cards a chance in your life. My wedding dress was a wild card, and my mom, she saw me in it before I saw myself in the mirror, and she said, "That's your dress, Ashley." And a wild card. A wild card, you know, might turn out being your favorite when it's warmed up. But anyways, okay, the first week here is called Let the Good Times Roll. And the theme is Mardi Gras. And I don't have the paper in front of me. I don't have a printer at my house, so I don't know exactly what the little blurb is. But basically, it's your most over-the-top, extravagant glitter wax, sparkly wax, brightly colored neon wax. I used all the neon wax that I've ever had. I don't have any more. But Mardi Gras colors are green, purple, and gold. So you could even throw those guys into your box if you'd like to. So I have gathered up some colorful wax throughout my stash. There's one box I didn't go through, but that's okay. I have a lot in here, and my goal is, of course, like it is all, as it is all, I'm getting tongue-tied here. As it is every week, I'd like to melt at least a piece of each thing that I pull from my collection. So without further ado, I'm going to dump this guy out and we're going to get started. But before I do that, I just want to say, if you're joining us in this collab with Casey and Catherine, I'm so happy. I can't wait to meet some new people here that I haven't talked to before or watched your videos. And if you'd like to join along, if you follow me and you'd like to join along, let me know and I can email it to you, or you can contact Casey or Catherine and they'll be happy to send it on over your way. And even if you don't do videos on there, that's okay. There's plenty of you guys out there that don't film videos that do the melting challenge on your own. And I do know there's some of you that just don't like the restriction of not melting what you want, but the theme with this is to have fun. Anything can be anything to you. I mean, something that's bright to you can be dull to somebody else. So it's all in what you make it. That's life. So, okay, let's get started, guys. I have quite a few vendors in here mixed up, but mostly I have a couple green, yellow, I don't have any gold wax. And I'll just give you this right now. I hate glitter in wax, on cards, Christmas decorations. It's a nightmare for me at Christmas time in the decorating aisles where all the packages stuff is, and I hate glitter. It's something that triggers my OCD. I hate it. So if there's glitter on wax, I kind of do a little bit of a cringe because, you know, glitter never likes to really come up and get cleaned. But, you know, it is what it is. That's just life. So we keep moving on forward and looking for the positive silver linings. So, okay. Okay, like I was saying, Mardi Gras week, I picked bright, fun colors for my choices. And a couple in here are not so bright, but I had to have a little bit of these in here because it's been a while since I've melted them. We're going to start off with Sassy Girl. Sassy Girl, owned by Miss Julie. Love Sassy Girl. Probably my favorite vendor. If you had to push me to really, really tell you my favorite, it's Sassy Girl probably. Okay, Big Bird's Birthday. Look at that brightness, guys. Look at that. Very blinding. This is Cotton Candy, Lemon Curd, and Birthday. And if you've watched my videos from the last collab, I haven't melted Sassy very much. She's my favorite vendor. I've kind of been hoarding her wax, honestly. But I'm going to change that here for this spring collab. So this is, gosh, Lemon Curd heavy. Lemon curd heavy, a touch of cake, and a touch of that sweetness from the cotton candy. I love that blend. Next is, this isn't necessarily bright, but it's pistachio. It's been a while since I've melted pistachio, so I had to throw this in here. Even though this is pistachio ice cream type, it's heavy, heavy, heavy on the almond. I love that. It doesn't have as much of the other, that pistachio punch that you're used to if you're a pistachio fan. I know the last video when I said pistachio, I'm going to challenge myself to see how many times I can say the word pistachio in a video. So, I'm just teasing. This is pistachio, almonds, and vanilla bean ice cream. This is a really, really good blend. I don't think she has this oil anymore, honestly. I bought this last year. You know, you can see that this label is many, many, many designs old. But I really like this. I wasn't so crazy about this when I melted it before, so I let it alone for several months, and it has gotten really, really strong now. So Mr. Pistachio is going to be in my house this week. Next is, this one's even older than that one. This is Fruit Loop Frosted Animal Cookies, or Fruit Loop Animal Frosted Cookies. Fruit Loop frosting, sugar cookie dough, and frosted sugar cookie. I got this because these colors, they were bright at one time, but they're starting to fade out a little bit. So I want to use this just because it's old. And, you know, keeping with the theme, Mardi Gras has been around forever. This is old. So it matches. Okay, this next one is purple, a Mardi Gras color. This is Champure Aveda type. Now, this is not for everybody. I will preface that by saying this. This is not for everybody. Coriander oil, eucalyptus, lavender, sweet orange, bergamot with the sweet seductive aroma of ylang ylang. That's floral. This is very, very, very strong. This lingers. Coriander is a very strong oil. So is ylang ylang and bergamot, in my opinion. This I wanted to melt because it's purple. I like that. Like I said, not for everybody. Finally, this guy's pretty bright, isn't it? This is Adam's Beach Party. This is an old one too, really old label. I got some of these old ones in D-stashes. This is Strawberry Pound Cake and Beach Nights. And now that, you know, springtime's knocking on the door, I like to melt beach nights when the weather's a little bit warmer. And I forgot about beach nights for a minute until I started talking to a group of friends this morning about beach nights. And I'm like, damn, I need to get some beach night blends coming my way. So that's why I went into my sassy stash and got this guy out. I want to use him up just because he's a little older. Okay, next, this is green, another Mardi Gras color. This is Sanderson Sisters by Vintage Chic. This is green apple, caramel candy, green apple, caramel candy. Let's try this again, Ashley. Green apple, caramel, candy corn, and marshmallow. This I got in a fall or Halloween mystery box from Kirby last year. And this, I'm not crazy about candy corn in wax and eating in life. I'm not on team candy corn. But this little, he's so cute, isn't he? This is caramel apple. Definitely caramel apple. I'm interested in if the candy corn will come out a little bit more on warm. Because, you know, cold sniff is only half of the fun. You gotta warm the baby up to see if it's gonna perform for you. You know, don't make all of your opinions just based on how it smells on cold. I mean, it's a good indicator of if you might like it, but there are vendors out there that you need to warm it up in order to let all those oils blossom. You know, heat's a magical thing, guys. Okay, this next one is not because it's bright or not because of anything, but it's Cookie Land. I had to have a little bit of bakery in here somewhere. You know, I do have some bakery, but I wanted Cookie Land. Cookie Land makes me happy. It makes me think of good times. Oh, I love this. This is confetti cake, toffee, butterscotch pretzels, and cookies. This is Rose Girls, of course. You know, I like this. This is in just for giggles. Okay, next, this is Yum Yum Wax. I haven't bought from Yum Yum since she opened up her shop again. She took a break last year because she moved and wanted to build a new shop and stuff. But this is cherry almond cupcakes at Tiffany's and marshmallow. And I think these are so stinking cute. These are little mason jars. Even it says ball on there, even the brand. It's so cute. This because it's purple. And this is definitely cherry almond. I've had this a while, so I want to use this up. Plus he's purple, so that'll go good with the theme. Next, I have just a bright, fresh, off the hook Rose Girls. This lingers. This is a strong guy. And I don't know if I think Coastal Kale is in here because I'm getting that unmistakable strong punch of Coastal Kale that I know so many of you love. And it's not quite like Speechless though, but this, I wasn't crazy about this blend when I first smelled it, but I've let it sit for several months and it's growing on me. Yes, benefits of being a hoarder, your scents can develop. Okay, bright colors, Fire Mario. I had to have some coffee in here too. I love my coffee. And Café du Monde, New Orleans, beignets, Mardi Gras. I had to have coffee, right? Most of you know if you follow my channel, I love coffee. This blend is Marshmallow, Fireside, Espresso, and donut holes. I believe it's donut holes. And this is straight espresso to me. I mean, it's got a little tiny bit of Marshmallow Fireside that comes out when it's warmed, but I really like Fire Mario. I did not participate in Jenny Rose Girl's pre-order that she had with Fire Mario because I was trying to be really, really, really good and I'm waiting for her ready to ship. So I probably will kick myself that I didn't order anything from the pre-order, but I know she hasn't been doing pre-orders very much just because of supply issues and such, but I'll catch it another time. I mean, I have enough wax here to last me for years. I have no business buying more, but I don't think that's possible, honestly. I've just surrendered to that. Moving on, this was from last week. I've had a hair on my arm here forever, and I can't get him off. It's driving me nuts. Pazuzu. Now, I was going to wait and melt this during my Bits and Pieces week. That's part of this collab, somewhere in the challenge of the next couple of months. I think it's the last week. I'm going to use this up just because it's only 4 pieces in here, 3 pieces really, and it's bright yellow. I can do it. Okay, this is Super Tarts. Part of her, it has glitter. I have only a little bit that have glitter, and honestly, I have more Super Tarts that have glitter, but I didn't want to melt them all just because they're blends. I don't know if I'll get again because I only ordered a few from the Super Tarts advent calendar. I only ordered a few when she offered those in a pre-order. And this one I'm melting, 1 because it's very bright and 2 because there's glitter on it. This is peppermint, amber, musk, birch, plum, and citrus. Very complex scent. Smells great. That's a nice, pretty peppermint scent. Okay, this is a Scentsy sample that I got from my Scentsy rep. I guess you could call her that, even though I'm not super into Scentsy. I did make an order last month. This is Rainbow Sherbet, and the definition here is, it's a classic. Orange zest, sugared strawberry, and key lime. Zing, just like the real thing. Well, isn't that cute? This just smells like fruit, honestly. That's a nice one. Okay, next. Oh, this has a little bit of glitter on it. I don't know if you can see the larger pieces of glitter and then the smaller pieces. This is Melted Mousse, Kiss Me at Midnight. This is Cashmere Plum and Vanilla Champagne. There were 2 pieces in here. I've melted this before. And this is, just like plum champagne, honestly. It is really good. Okay, next we have strawberry zucchini bread. Now this was in my melt last week from my L3. That was my theme last week, single vendor. But I love this too much, and it's very, very bright. It stains my warmers. So I wanted to put a little bit of zucchini bread into this week because I love zucchini bread. Okay, this is Glitterati. This was a loaf that I got from one of my weekly random winnings last year, I think. And I don't know if she does mini loaves anymore in her either her mystery box sign up sheet or her random week, her random Sunday selection. I don't know if she does anymore, but I wanted to use this up because it's a really pretty purple. Purple's a color for Mardi Gras. This is raspberry mousse, cotton candy, and vanilla bean. This is from January 21, so he's over a year old. I want to use this one up. That's a nice one. Next is Carbs with Girlfriends. These are nice, bright, Halloween-y colors, but we have purple in here. We have orange, black, and green. This is her Carbs blend with Girlfriends, which, you know, I like this as a blender. I like this mix with stuff, but I'm going to try it and do really good and try to just melt it alone this week. I struggle with it by itself, but I'm trying to be a big girl and just do it. Okay, next is 8 Crazy Nights. This is purple, blackberry jam, fried dough, and a little bit of campfire smoke from L3. I wanted to use this up because it's purple. I'll be having fun with that this week. Next is Nutmeg and Spices. This does have glitter on it. It's very hard to see on camera just because this is also a light colored wax. But there is a little bit, I don't know if I can get the light to reflect. I don't think I can. A little bit of glitter in this, but this is spicy warm blend of nutmeg, ginger, cinnamon, and clove with a little caramel and vanilla. That's a nice one. Okay, this is bright yellow. This is Gigi Scented Adventures Nag Champa. I love me some Nag Champa, and I know it's not for everybody. It's polarizing to some people. I haven't melted incense or Nag Champa or anything in the last couple of months, so that I'm looking forward to. I grabbed this little ghost because he's neon and he's bright and he's fun. This is Rose Girls Espresso, Dunk My Donut, Cup of Cake, and Vanilla Bean Noel. Another coffee one. Oh, I love coffee. I love coffee. Coffee wax is wonderful. Okay, Stolen Hoodie. This is Rose Girls. Fluffy Towels and Cologne. I wanted to put a little bit of laundry in here this week. That's that. Finally, the only thing in my collection that's related to Mardi Gras or New Orleans. Café du Monde Zape Scoopable Wax. Café du Monde is the famous restaurant. It's not a restaurant. At least I don't think it is. If it is, I'm sorry. I've never been there. I've only read about it and heard about it. And my husband's been there, but I haven't been with him. This is the famous beignets and coffee that they have there, the chicory root coffee. This is a wonderful coffee blend. I have no experience with Zape wax. This is the only wax I bought from her when her, I don't know if it was her spring collection opened about a month or so ago. I grabbed this because I love coffee and I wanted to give her wax a try. But Café du Monde, it's in New Orleans where Mardi Gras is. That's the only thing Mardi Gras related in my possession. So, okay guys, that is what I'm going to be melting starting tomorrow. My melt week is Sunday through Saturday. So stay tuned for this video coming up next weekend when I really tell you how these guys perform for me on warm. And then I will also be doing the preview video for the next week's theme, which I don't remember what it is right now. So, okay guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you all have a good weekend. And I love chatting with you guys, and I really like your comments and your support. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.